is why I intend to publicly take responsibility for everything. Wait, what did you say? This is the only way. Furthermore, I don't believe Demon Lord Rimuru is looking to fight us. I noticed they found him his desire to avoid conflict appears genuine. What's more, he's threatening me otherwise. What the world are you having? You're kidding, right? Apparently he died in this world and reincarnated here as a slime. I'm inclined to believe his story is true. Perhaps I allowed him to I suspect I was being used by those Eastern merchants. They told me there was a monster disguising himself as a human in order to deceive the surrounding nations. And that this monster, who called himself Rimuru, is the one who killed and devoured my mentor. That's the reason why I condemned him without hesitation.
And then he slipped out of your fingers.
That's right. And now that he's become a demon lord, taking any hostile action against him could lead to a wide-scale conflict.
Not taking further action is one thing, but if he views you as an enemy...
It wouldn't be all that surprising if he tried to settle the score. Regardless, I believe my decision is the point. That is why I'm willing to apologize to him.
Joining Hinata's too dangerous! You would be handing him the perfect opportunity to kill you!
Even if he accepts your apology, who knows what the monsters who serve him will do? He'll be fine. Understanding Demon Lord Rimuru's intentions comes first. I don't expect this to become a series of problems. According to all the intel we've gathered, Rimuru is actually quite good-natured. I was just too blind to see it when we first met. Selfish desire, but I'm hoping that we can come to an understanding with each other. He's finally arrived. Please come in.
Greetings, I am Brady, the Archbishop of Falmouth. I have come today in response to your summons.
Let us get straight to the point. I wish to know the truth of your lord's return.
Have you been well? Is something wrong? You seem surprised to see us.
May I ask what brings you three here?
Enid's didn't bring these guys across me. You had better watch your tongue. They are members of the Seven Luminaries. You mean these Seven Luminaries? From the legends? The ones who are tasked with training heroes?
Exactly.
Funny if he was like, yeah, don't care.
Yes, they were assigned to me during the trial of the Seven Luminaries. Of course, during the events of my trial, I was able to copy their techniques with my unique skill usurper, which, as the name of my skill implies, allowed me to usurp them. Now they're just a bunch of old men who butt into everything. What a hassle. I was hoping to resolve the situation quickly and quietly. Welcome. Was there something important
Breath of Enlightenment. Fuck me.
I agree. We should wait and see what he does.
Although, if it's true that he's slain 20,000 people without hesitation, he's clearly a threat. Are you certain that we can trust the word of a demon lord?
Not if we assess what his true intentions are. So I want you all to gathering information for now.
Before that, have you any other business? Ah, yes. Almost forgotten. This contains a message. Lord Rimuru told me to give it to you.
Look to hear now. I'll take you on, Lisa. Just deal with me one-on-one.
Please, Captain. Allow me to help. I'll shatter this demon lord's ambitions apart for you.
You've got a strong sword arm, I'll give you that. But there's very clearly something wrong with that head of yours.
What did you just say?
Minato just told us that we're leaving him alone for now. Plus, it's not like the other demon lords would just let it slide. If he's truly awakened like we think, we're probably better off accepting his offer of coexistence.
He's right, Erno. Don't forget the storm dragons on his side too. Furthermore, attacking Demon Lord Rimuru would likely lead to war with the other nations allied with Tempest. What is Rimuru up to? He finally got rid of Clayman. Is he trying to say it's my turn now? Something about this seems off. Why would he want to fight me
Fucking
now?
bitch. You're doing so well.
It doesn't make sense. He was carrying a message meant for me. Regardless of his intentions, I'm the one Rimuru called out, so I have to go.
Please reconsider. If he bears ill will towards you, there's no telling what kind of trap you could be walking into. Yes, a wise decision, Hinata. The blessing of the god Luminous will protect you on your journey. The demon lord Rimuru is a threat to peace. Even if discussion proves fruitless, there's no need for concern. You are more than capable of defeating him again. However, you mustn't forget that the demon lord does not stand alone. Indeed, he has the evil dragon at his side.
Motherfucker, man.
You cannot hope to defeat Veldora as you are. Do not let your arrogance be your undoing. Even if most attacks are useless against the dragon, worry not. This weapon will allow you to face Veldora as equals, as well as offering you our protection. It is known as the Dragon Buster.
Could they be any more obvious? They want me to get rid of Veldora for them. I'm probably hoping the two of us will end up killing each other. Honored luminaries, accept this gift.
You'll be awaiting tales of your victory. We are placing all our hopes on Hinata. But should the worst come to pass, this gift of ours will keep you safe.
Yes, it's my responsibility to see this through.
There isn't a way that I could possibly change your mind.
That's enough. I know you're worried about me, but there's no guarantee that we'll even fight. Have faith things will work out, Nicholas. I will come back soon.
Motherfucker, man.
There's still a lot of road left to build to Valley, and we've got a festival to plan. Lord Rimuru, Hinata Sakaguchi is headed toward Tempest. What? She's coming this way? For real? Yes, she departed from the kingdom of Angracia on horseback alone. What's going on? My apologies, but it seems there are 4 holy knights following her. She's only bringing 4 guys? If they wanted to attack us, they would have brought more people, right? Not sure. Although, Hinata is carrying a large sword. She wouldn't need it if she only wanted to talk. A big sword, you say?
Fuck. Not good. Not good. Not good.
Thanks for the report, Soka. Keep a close eye on the situation. Right.
Lord Rimuru, I bring news.
You too. Something tells me it's bad. Is everything okay?
Son of a bitch.
Next time, those approaching.
Here's the current situation. A group of 5, including the Holy Knight Captain Enid, is heading for Tempest. They seem to be elite forces, given they were able to avoid Suga's tracking. Additionally, Temple Knights from the North
Oh shit.
they number over 30,000. Their aim is to slay the demon that killed the Archbishop. They've made a public accusation against Sir Yomi's Backup as the guilty party. This was well executed. We can't expect aid from other nations or fallen Snowdens in this matter.
I made a mistake when I sent Raheem to them. The fault lies with me.
That's right! At least you know what you did wrong. And as your superior, I have no choice but to take command in your place.
Suspicious user.
I'm not sure, but I believe it has something to do with a group of individuals known as the Seven Luminaries. Back in those days, their authority within the church was second only to the Emperor's, but they were involved in numerous shady situations. Over time, the Western Holy Church became corrupted. They set a trap for me, and I was forced to take on this form.
Yikes! Sounds like you've been through a lot.
At any rate, the Crusaders had been reduced to a mere facade until Hinata rebuilt them into a powerful faction. Thus, Rumerios gained its two governing bodies, the Crusaders and the Master Rooks. Though you must be wary of them. I'm well aware of your strength, but they have the 10 great saints on their side, who are of the enlightened class.
10 great saints. Enlightened class?
Answer. Similar to the evolution of other races, the enlightened class is attained by humans after overcoming many trials.
The great saints include members of the Master Rooks known as the Three Battle Sages, as well as the leaders of the 6 Crusaders and Hinata Sakaguchi.
But I wonder who the 4 people accompanying her could be.
It's likely they're members of
He aggroed so fast.
Knights on the move. The Master Rooks and the 3 Battle Sages are too. Oh, great God, Rimuru, as a former cardinal of the Western Holy Church, I humbly ask that you allow me a chance to speak with Hinata. I'm certain I can convince her to abandon her creed and come under your
Whoa,
banner.
hang on a second. I don't need you to do any of that. I'll take care of it.
Huh?
One way of approaching the problem. It's a great idea if you ask me.
What are you guys talking
Fuck the rotos. I didn't realize you could fucking paint the crop plots. It's kind of funny.
Next time, Sage and Demon clash.
Allow me to introduce myself. I serve as the right hand of God in the Holy Empire of Borderlands. My title is Chief Knight of the Imperial Guard and Captain of the Holy Knights. If you need me, feel less like a bitch. Not that you're going to be around long enough for it to matter. I don't care about a monster's word. I no longer have any doubt that you killed Sheesma. Now I'm going to avenge her. I intend this. Disintegration! Wait there. What's your next move?
Minotaur! Wait! Wait! I was gonna ask you the same thing. Going out to die by yourself?
All I'm serving to do is talk with your lady.
That's so. Because to me, it looks like you might be a bit overdressed for just a chat.
Just in case. Won't let you walk into a trap without any backup with me, Nita.
It's not like you didn't want to come to check this all by yourself.
You're a bunch of fakes. He's a dealing woman. I'm the one who angered him, so I should take responsibility for it. Return to Riverius at once.
All the others wanted to tag along, you know. But it would cause quite the uproar back home if everyone went chasing after you. That's right, Captain. My guard didn't stay. The rest of us stretched ours and got unlucky. The face he made when he drew it sure was a sight. It was great. Wish you could have seen it, Captain. Sure has come.
Look at those clothes. You've only seen glory like that in the Kingdom of Ingrossia.
Monster materials. It's surprisingly well crafted, especially for our hero.
Most of our expedition. I danced so much they treated me like a demon queen. We should go.
I actually think that was in here. It's not even a big deal.
Quiet. He's
Oh my god.
There is something we deemed necessary to inform you of. We've discovered that Hinata and Demon Lord Valentine were connected to each other. Before Demon Lord Valentine was slain, let's go! Information slip located through his life. Lady Hinata worked with the Lord. Yes, that's not the end of the story. Though it's hard to believe, she is now trying to form a relationship with you. That cannot be. Lady Hinata is the most devoted follower of Buddhism there is. She would never betray our god. We have our doubts about where her true loyalty lies. There is but one way to ascertain the depths of her devotion. Please, how can I prove her innocence? Know that once you have been told, there can be no going back. I understand. It's simple. Kill Demon Lord Mabel. It's the only way to clear her name. Hinata is truly conspiring with the Demon Lord. She will surely risk her life to keep him from harm. But, my lords, he has the evil dragon on his side. Are you certain? Think on it for a moment. Do you truly believe that Valdora has actually returned? Perhaps it was all part of a ruse. Come to think of it, only the Emperor and Lady Hinata have confirmed the dragon's return. You mean you don't believe that he's really back? It's highly unlikely. After all, Archbishop Reagan claimed he never saw the evil dragon. It's entirely possible that Hinata has been lying to the Western Emperor about what happened. You've already heard she's had an encounter with Demon Lord Mabel. We suspect that was the moment he deceived her and turned her against us. She's being manipulated by her illusion and still guilty. That's right. There's no way Our Lady would betray us. I may be the only one who can open her eyes and save her. The reason I became a Holy Knight was so that I could follow in her footsteps. I hereby swear an oath I will prove Lady Hinata's innocence. Very well. The 7 days clergy have witnessed your resolve. Go forth, Raynor.
Piece of shit.
Listen up. We will
Oh,
be
you
seizing
piece of
campus.
shit.
Each unit will now be deployed to its assigned post. We're under attack. What the hell? Did Lady Hinata really sell us out? Everyone, attack at will! Lord Rimuru, it seems that detached forces making a move. They were attempting to surround the city to cut
Mother bitch.
Up next, the Nuggets taking on the Bucks. For the Nuggets, they'll be on the road in a tough test. But when this team shines, they shine brightly. Now it's proving time. Bucks, Nuggets. We'll be right back for the tip-off. Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sideline. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Take a look at Murray. He's not quite there, but he's very close to a spot in the starting lineup for the West.
And to have the great season he's having and still not crack the top five, that just tells you a lot about how terrific some of the other Western Conference players have been.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Watson in at the 3 slot. And for Milwaukee, they've got Kyle Kuzma. MP out there with Anthony. And it's Smith.
No! Don't make me eat it!
Was that the right move there?
Not exactly. But being able to adapt is a good skill. She gave that order because she's certain.
And it's Portis in at the 4 spot. Well, we know that players will often hit a wall at some point, coach, in the season. When does that happen for coaching?
Yeah, maybe on opening night, Kevin. No, there's so much work that goes into it in the offseason. Opening night is almost a sigh of relief. But that feeling of relief does go away pretty quickly.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. And here's
Oh,
MP
shit.
for 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Brown, and the rejection by MP. Puts one up from 19, and he drops that one in. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041
This is the team we fucking lost
total
against when I wasn't
of his
playing.
career.
I just send
And
it.
stunning to see a player surpass it. And that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
Well, playing his role to perfection. Using his size to control the glass for his team.
Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. Oh, and he just jams it right over MP. Wow.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T connected cam. Good on the triple. MP's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray outside. Back to Brown. Boom, he jams it straight down.
How about the elevation from Brown there? He really gets up quick to throw it down.
Now the Nuggets bet on the development of young Christian Brown, and Stan, he has rewarded their faith. He has developed so nicely.
Kevin, he certainly has. Probably has even exceeded what their expectations were for him. But he's a guy that is such a hard worker. He's smart, he's tough, and he's all about winning.
Shot clock at 5. Murray, the pass to Brown. No good on the 3.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they
You
need.
shot that, you
for
dumb
the
bitch.
win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
We've got 1:28 left here in the opening quarter. Buries it from three-point range. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And the Bucks with some changes. Trent's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Porter subbed in for Cole Anthony. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And another miss by Denver. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Cunningham for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the Thunder.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And that one's good. Strother.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Strother. Here's Najee. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Good on the three-point shot. Cunningham's got 26.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
MP. Look for Milwaukee. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Prince. MP comes in for Porter. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. Jokic has checked in for Denver. Pass to Westbrook. Murray outside. Brown sets a screen for Murray. 6 to shoot. No good on that one. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Bucks leading by 17. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Jamal Murray is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Holmes in at the 4. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, I'm told the Nuggets were excited to add veteran center Jonas Valanciunas. They really struggled last season to craft effective lineups. Nikola Jokic was out of the game. In JV, they have a capable scorer and playmaker who can steady the reserve.
He is a big factor. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Here's Murray following the basket by MP. Murray kicks to Jokic. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic
Sorry,
said,
pretty
quote,
quiet
winning is a
tonight. I think
lifestyle
it's because
for
we
us.
got home late
It's
as
really
fuck.
good when you're winning. Everybody's
And my brothers
happy.
are
Everybody
asleep.
wants to
And I
play.
still work early.
Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Guys, back over to you.
They're sure good with him in the lineup. Okay, thank you, Allen. For 3, Murray rebounded by the Bucks.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Got that one up quick. Cunningham's got 34.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Checked in for the Bucks. Portis comes in for A.J. Green. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store.
Yeah, it's 6'6" with good hops. Brown isn't your average guard. He does very well down low.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. Fourth, the Nuggets.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 41.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Jokic against Smith. Shot clock at 6. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely.
What the
and
fuck?
They pick up 2.
Well, how many times have we seen that? Jokic is making something out of nothing.
The 3 from MP. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's Westbrook. He had 15 points last outing. And Watson has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Milwaukee. Rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly.
Hey, folks. Happy you joined.
Yeah, they're going up against some good shooters. Can't give guys room to operate. You have to crowd them. Make them put the ball on the floor.
Sound recommendations from Dr. O'Neill. Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. A peek at the latest returns.
You can almost taste All-Star Weekend. The celebrations on and off the court. Shaq, you know all about that. Let me hear some memories. It's like Vegas. What you do there stays there.
Thank you for being with us.
Bro, we're almost like 3 times more than everyone else. That's crazy.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Stan, the basketball term, finish the cut. What happens when you don't do that?
Well, 2 things can happen on that, Kevin. Number 1, when you don't finish the cut, you slow down and you take away a chance of getting a layup off the pass. And then the second thing is it leads to turnovers because of that, because the guy passing the ball is expecting you to continue your cut to finish it, and you don't, and the ball's thrown out in front and out of bounds in a lot of cases.
We've got Cunningham. Smith is out there with Portis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Anthony in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Here's MP following the basket by Jokic. Portis the screen. Cunningham passes to Portis. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Portis has got his first basket.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Now Murray. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Jokic with the screen on Cunningham. from 13, and Denver again with the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Taking a look here at some stats for Cunningham. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. First in scoring, first in shooting percentage. And he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Excellent lob, and Portis made sure to power it down.
Pass to Watson. Brown with the screen on Kuzma. Watson kicks to Murray. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Anthony.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray again is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
Brown's shot is off.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Brown, the Nuggets with another miss.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball. Back to you, Kevin.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down.
And the Bucks, they're shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Russell Westbrook out there with Murray. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Crowther in at the 4.
MP looking solid from there.
13 feet away. And the rejection by MP. Milwaukee on D. Murray, the pass to Brown. Valanciunas sets a screen for Brown. Westbrook with a wide open look. Misses the 3.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Cunningham passes to Rollins. On the wing, MP. And it's Trent in the corner. And the 3 off target.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brown, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. MP kicks to Green. Here's Cunningham. Lobbed up there for Green.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Out to the right wing. Fade away. Rebound, Milwaukee. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. And Green slams it in.
Smart pass. By MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
The Nuggets have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Murray with the bounce pass. Valanciunas with a screen on Trent. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And it's Brown missing. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now, here's Cunningham. Green with a screen for Cunningham. Pass to Green. It's all done by the Nuggets. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Brown. The Nuggets with another miss. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Now here's Brown. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Strawther. Wide open look here for Murray. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Rollins with a screen on Murray. Throws it up high.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And so they win their first game against this team. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time
What the
they face
fuck?
off.
You
And
big-footed
one of the key
bastard.
components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Prince is checked in. MP against Jokic. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Now, here's Jokic.
This has gone on long enough. Let's end this with the next strike.
Good on the shot.
Well, I don't know if anyone absorbs contact as easily as Nikola Jokic. A massive human in a league of big dudes.
Lobbed up there for Prince. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the passer floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could.
Well, no take backs, no matter how this goes. And if you lose, I want you to give me your word that you won't bother attempt this again. All right, I agree to your terms. I only agreed to this battle because you asked for it. Personally, I had hoped to resolve this by having
But never fought.
I mean, the energy here is just...
You're saying that I requested a battle with you? Yes. Then the message you had sent to me. That's not how I remember it. Truthfully, I'd like to talk things out. But if you insist on resolving this with violence, then I'll take you on, Hinata. It'll be just you and me, one-on-one, all right? If at all possible, I'd rather we end this with words. I'll be waiting to hear back on whatever you decide you want to do. Take some time to think it over. I'm pretty sure it was something along those lines. I wasn't looking to fight Hinata at all. I hope you're ready. I live this prayer up to you, God. Under normal circumstances, I prepare this in secret before my family noticed. I didn't want to show it to you because I was afraid that you'd find a way to copy it.
All right, this is the fourth game in our series. It takes you behind the scenes of MP's quest to prove he's the best player in position in the league. How you feeling headed into this?
back on tape. No, hey, Daddy. Yeah, love Mom, but I can pick my own battles. What she said?
Some fans talking trash, saying you can't defend. Mom jumps in, she calls it casual, and says you're gonna shut down your match.
One can never guess what he'll do.
Casual. She's been learning new vocab since she's been born.
Yeah, they spend a lot of time on social.
You're incredible. You took that attack head on for me, didn't you?
Ma, I love you, but you're never gonna learn if I keep bailing you out. So, yeah, no guarantees.
So you leave Mom's hanging.
I'm gonna do my best to win my matchup and win the game. When Mom calms down, she'll understand.
For now, we'll say I won this round.
Notice. Thought interference. Uncontrolled energy overflow confirmed. Explosion imminent.
Oh no. 7 days clergy.
Next time, the scheming of the 7 days.
If all goes to plan, there's little doubt this land will become the eye of the storm. Champion Yeoman, the former king in Mars, embezzled the reparations to Demon Lord Ringoru. The upper echelons of Falmouth heard this. They were beside themselves. They cried out for Ed Mars' execution, and so the new king
Do we have any fucking stars with us back? Miles Turner's been out for a minute. Giannis has been out for a minute. I haven't really seen Kuz. I haven't even seen Bobby Portis.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that
Yeah,
I can
Miles Turner
remember.
back.
He's certainly well
Bobby
positioned
Portis
for
is
that
in.
award.
And the Milwaukee
That's
starting
Kuz.
five. Miles Turner out there with Bobby Portis. Then
So
there's Kyle
Giannis.
Kuzma. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's MP in at the 2. And for the Celtics, White and Brown are the wingmen. Tatum at the 4 with Kata in at the 5. And it's Simons in at the point. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
And while MP is all about team success, he's trying to win his matchup every single night with an eye towards showing that perhaps he's been underrated.
And the NBA is really a game of matchups. Winning yours, and MP's been doing just that. Facing off with similar...
That's quite reassuring. You have my sincerest thanks, Sir Son. Sorry. You really want me to babysit these half-wits?
No, it's a cover. Your true prey is the demon that killed Archbishop Rahim.
Wait, what?
Rumor has it he and a bunch of monsters reinforced him. Go in there and lure him out. And if he's not there, he can just come straight back.
I get it. You can leave it to me.
Looks like Damrata turned tail and ran.
level players, if you can win those little battles, it's big when it comes to winning games.
Here's Brown, following the score by Milwaukee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Simons missing. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Milwaukee. Turner, a screen on White. Here's Cunningham. And counted from 19 feet away.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, thanks. The Celtics this summer trading Drew Holiday for Anthony Simons, player almost a decade younger. Simons' deep threat capability is definitely a fit for the way the Boston Celtics like to play, especially now moving forward. If he can fit in defensively, he could be a long-term contributor, guys.
He's more than capable. Okay, Shams, thank you.
And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
White with a screen on Portis. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
The drive by MP.
Well, you love how Miles Turner gets into space in the paint, makes it really hard for the defender not to lean in and get some contact against Turner.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game. Second free throw, no good. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Brown passes to Tatum. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP against White. Cunningham outside. Pass to Portis. Now Cunningham puts up a deep three. Tatum pulls it in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards put on a show. He picked up 54 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Boston with some changes. Hauser comes in for White, and Pritchard is subbed in for Simons. Now here's Pritchard, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Brown. The rebound by the Bucks. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And the basket by MP. Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Brown. Back to Pritchard. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Cunningham against against Brown. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Outside Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing, covered by MP. Brown gets the bucket. Brown's got 5.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Cunningham looking it over. And it's off from three-point range.
Nice.
And it's Tatum with the ball for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And the longer that game went on, the more belief they had. By the second OT, they didn't look like underdogs anymore.
Now here's Brown. 23 points for him last game against Sacramento.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee, impacting the game in a number of ways. The man is relentless. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Boston with some changes. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Garza, and Simon has subbed in for Pritchard. Milwaukee also changed it up. Kuzma's checked in for Green. MP comes in for Prince, and Anthony subbed in for Porter Jr. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Brown inside, guarded by Trent. Brown can't hit.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
White and Brown are the wingmen. Sam Hauser out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Simons in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. From deep, MP. MP making the long-range connection.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Pass to White. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Trent. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And here's Cunningham outside. MP reins in the 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Cunningham against White. And here's Brown for 3. Sinks the tray. Brown's got 10.
Boy, not a big shot there. Jaylen Brown saw the last triple go in, and he had to get one of his own.
Kuzma with a screen on White. Inside. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Kevin, Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Back to you guys.
Allie, thanks for the report. And MP throws it down hard.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam, sponsored by AT&T. And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. MP really making a difference here.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Cadis checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Hauser. Milwaukee also changed it up. Turner, he's checked in for Smith. And Bobby Portis subbed in for Trent. Brown passes to Simons. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks leading by 6. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Boston's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Tatum against Portis. And it's Tatum missing. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's Cunningham with a three. For Boston, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
From outside the arc, knocks down the long J. Cunningham's got 11 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Milwaukee out in front. They lead by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never. Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Celtics.
Well, when you're missing threes, you have a couple of choices. Work the ball inside or try to shoot your way out of it. They've chosen the latter, Chuck.
Indeed they have. Thanks for joining us. Time.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. They've got Cunningham, Miles Turner out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Anthony in at the point guard position. With the teardrop, and it's Cunningham missing.
I'm holding R2.
More glowing
I
than
didn't
saying
do a
the
normal
player is
fucking
clutch.
fade.
What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, BA, it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Celtics trail by 13. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Turner against Brown. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Cunningham against Tatum. Good drive by MP.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
The Celtics shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Jaylen Brown, in addition to becoming a champion, notched a big award in 2024, Doris.
It is undeniable that Jaylen Brown raised his level throughout the course of the playoffs in 2024. He was the MVP of the conference finals and the finals, and I thought set the tone almost nightly en route to that championship. Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Counted from distance.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Simons has the open look. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Turner, a screen on White. And he's going for the oop here. And then Turner with the dunk.
My goodness, Mr. Turner as a vertical threat. Look out below.
Celtics trail by 17. And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. MP really making a difference here.
Too many open looks from 3. Coach has got to be into them about their perimeter defense.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Can they get it? The kick out to White. Pritchard. Back to White. Clock at 4. Kick out to Brown. Shoots it from the corner. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Portis with a screen on White. Cunningham passes to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
MP, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Back to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Cunningham's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he's going for the lob. And then Portis with the dunk.
Well, MP might be young, but looking like a veteran with that read and setup.
Celtics trail by 20. Outside Pritchard. Tatum with a screen. Pass to Brown. 3-pointer. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
He don't go
Saw his
up and dunk that
teammate with a
bitch.
path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Pritchard. Back to White. Outside Brown. Over Kuzma. Again, Brown missing. Now here's MP. He's got 27. And there's the lob.
There you go.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Another miss by Brown. And so it's Milwaukee sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, all about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Simons and Brown. Sam Hauser out there with Chris Boucher. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And the bucket is good. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Outside, Brown. Smith with the rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And the three-pointer goes. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Brown with it. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, B.A.? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Again, the miss by Boston. Milwaukee with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. There's the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Pass to Hauser. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Hauser's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Brown for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
Pritchard surviving the D. Boucher outside. Pass to Simons. Over Cunningham. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Milwaukee with it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
From deep, drains the triple. MP's got 56 in the game.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Brown inside, guarded by Trent. Shot to stop the run. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
How about the up fake from Jaylen Brown? This guy's so convincing with it.
And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Brown. Cunningham on the wing. He's guarded by White.
What the fuck?
MP shot is off. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says...
Okay, all right, Mom, it's not about me. It's not, I think it's funny, I do, but you're putting the team in a weird spot. Now everybody's got to answer questions about you. Yeah, it's kind of a distraction for us.
I'm sorry. It's just hard for me to see people talk about you like that.
Yeah, I know, but there's a lot of idiots out there, okay? When they get an NBA player, increase one in social, it's like literally the greatest moment of their lives.
Man, what?
Now that I'm at this level,
And the bad part is I'm about to wrap up here in a few too.
They should be
I'm gonna get a couple hours at a time while I'm working like this.
They
I
should.
go in tomorrow at
but
4, but I get off pretty
no.
early at like 8. But I'm
Okay,
assuming it's
listen,
more like a
if
phase
you're not
shift
gonna
where,
stay off
you know,
social,
it'll kind of
you gotta
depend on
ignore it.
business.
I mean, isn't that what you
But I'm still fucking training technically.
something your father would say.
But it's shit
I
that I
tell
used to
you
do.
hit back
You know what I
twice
mean?
as hard so they don't try
You doing alright though, Ash? It's
That
been a
only
minute.
works in real life, Ma. The more you engage with these internet trolls, the more of them climb out of their little holes and get attached to you.
Okay, I hear you. I won't go on social media.
That's good, man.
Hey, I'll
Glad to
even delete
hear.
my account if that'll make you happy.
Glad to fucking hear.
Hey, that'd be great.
So I'm just trying to get back into the swing of fucking work and shit. I start going in, I think, on mornings starting like Sunday or some shit. Getting hit cooked for my Japanese test later today. Jesus. We didn't have fucking Japanese in our school. We had Spanish or French. What is this? What the fuck? Why would you? I mean, cool, I guess. I don't fucking know. Like, what do we need a fucking Letterman jacket? I don't know. Fuck yeah. Wait. Because apparently we gotta speak another language. Yeah, the thing is though, like, the way I've thought about it in the past is, like, if I have a child, or like when I have a child, I would like them to grow up being bilingual, because you get such a fucking crazy advantage. Because once you're able to kind of like connect between the two languages, it really kind of like I don't know, it's really strange to me. Like, it kind of unlocks your ability to do a bunch of different shit. The question is, why the fuck did you choose Japanese? Choose fucking German or something. I'm like 1.5 lingual. Bitch, I'm like 0.10 lingual. And I'm full fucking, or damn near full Korean. So I barely remember French, and I didn't do great in it. I do better with Spanish, and it's really only like the ability to cuss people out and shit. Like, that's really all I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I've considered learning like Mandarin or some shit, but the only problem is it takes like 10 years to get fluent. Yeah, I mean, I feel that. I do feel that, like, but you know, they're not gonna always be saying "dada bayo," you know. Like, it's unfortunate. Have you ever? I'm sure you do, considering you fucking have the classes. Hang on, I can't remember their fucking name. Fuck. Is I'm too far into this point? I feel it. Okay, I think I found it. One second. Pulling something up. Okay. You gotta remember how to fucking do this shit. These motherfuckers.
I have a Japanese question.
I'm Japanese.
What does kakeru mean?
醤油かける sprinkle glasses かける
That's it?
These videos fucking kill me. Yeah, I have no idea. I've never really understood the whole like kanji versus katakana type shit.
What's the hang?
Especially when you gotta think about how fucking
To lock.
terrible English is in reality.
Kakeru.
Like there's really no
To
structure.
spend time and money.
Just to us, it's a lot easier. But like if you look at most languages like
To
Spanish,
bet, to
like a lot of
gallop,
the
to
stuff
chip something, to sit
is
down,
backwards.
and to risk something. Kakeru. Make new words. How do you tell someone to come in Japanese? Kamu kamu.
Yeah, and that's the thing though. Like,
How about to wear? Kite.
to me, English speakers,
what? I
like
bet there's
especially when you're like fluent, grew up speaking English, you're never not learning English. You know what I mean? Like someone uses a fucking word you've never heard before, you're like, what? And you go home and Google it.
Kite 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 kite. Are you telling me they all mean completely different things? Buffalo, 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 buffalo. How do you tell someone to come in Japanese?
These motherfuckers crack me up.
What's mosquito in Japanese? How about Tuesday?
Man, like, I feel like you never stop learning English. Like, you're just constantly trying to grasp the
How do you
reality
say I
of
couldn't
how
tell
fucked up
if
it
it was
is.
a mosquito or Tuesday?
Like, the there
or
is
caca,
pretty easy
or
in the
painter,
grand scheme of
or
things.
gaga.
But then shit like this really like, makes you realize how funny some of the languages can be.
No! It's not bad. What's mosquito?
It's so fucking goofy. I don't know why them shits pop in my feed. They're just funny. What has my Instagram been on recently? I can't even remember. Oh, it's been a lot of that shit. I don't even know how I turned that shit on. Oh, I did come across a video where someone took the time to synchronize a bunch of printer like rotators, and they made them play Rush E. It's fucking insane. Like, who the fuck has that much time on their hand, man? I don't understand. While we're sitting here, there's the build. All the cat breakers for the time being are probably going to go into Playmate or ball handle. Damn, another half hour I could fucking go and claim the whatchamacallit. Damn. I need to go to sleep here soon. Just need to get up and shower and fucking change clothes over and all that shit. Fuck. Alright. Well, of course, thanks for stopping by, Ash. It's always nice talking to you. But good luck on your fucking tests and shit. Have a great morning or evening, whatever the fuck it is at this point. It's kind of morning for me, I guess. But I haven't been to sleep, so I guess it's evening. I don't fucking know. But anyways, have a wonderful day. I will catch y'all later. Bye-bye.